I'd like to talk today about our immune system and how it's so important to keep it as strong as it can be. And hi, Nada.
Hi.
I'm talking a bit about amino acids.
Yes.
And our body, our immune system, needs to have access to all 22 amino acids at different times for making antibodies for fighting things. And that's why when Neolife was making their protein shake, they included all 22 amino acids.
That's right, all 22.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've been taking this for
31 years
every day to
every
make
day.
sure that you have your 22.
Yes.
And you introduced me to it 10 years ago, and I've been
Yeah.
having a shake every day to make sure I have all my 22. But I want to explain why that is so important for our immune system. And I got this information after watching a video by Dr. Don Lawson. And you can share who he was.
Don Lawson traveled for 20 years with Neolife as a consultant. He got his doctoring degree verbally because he had polio at age 18 and was actually paralyzed for 10 years in an iron lung. And his wife nourished him back to good health, and he traveled the world with Neolife for 20 years, just doing a lot of nutritional talks, and we learned a lot from him over the years. So, yeah.
Wonderful. So I'm going to read what Dr. Don Lawson said about the immune system. So we have a thymus gland that controls the T cells. And the T cell, we have different fighters in our body, and the T cells are the number one fighter for our immune system. Right. So the T cell is coded. There is a genetic reader in the thymus that reads the DNA or the blueprint of a germ or a bacteria or a virus, and it reads the DNA and it can find can code a T cell to go out into our body and find that germ and destroy it.
Yeah.
And the thymus can do that in about a half an hour.
Wow, it's fast.
Which our body is amazing when we give it the nutrients, what it needs to be able to do these things.
Mm-hmm.
So those T cells will actually go past any other germs or viruses to find the one that it's coded for. Okay, and if that T cell or if that thymus is able to do that, then your system will not get sick.
Right.
And that's why it boosts your immune system. So we're going to explain this through a demonstration.
Yes.
And so let's just pretend that we pick put a little hole in our skin kind of thing, and we get this bacteria in our body. And in a few seconds, it will go up with the bloodstream up to the thymus. And the thymus says, it rounds up the RNAs, because they are the workers in the body, and says, you need to go down to the liver, and I want you to get me, please, 3 vitamins, 4 minerals, and 5 amino acids.
Okay, we gotta go to the liver.
And we're going to use different props from food because we're finding these vitamins and minerals and amino acids from the food that we ate that day.
So here's your 3 vitamins.
There's my 3 vitamins from the liver.
And 4 minerals.
4 minerals.
4 minerals. So we've got 4 minerals from the liver coming up. There we go. 4.
Yep, we got our 4. Yes.
4.
And we need our 5 amino acids.
5 amino acids. Sorry, we have 4 amino acids. We're short 1.
But for the thymus, for me to make the antidote, I need all 5 amino acids.
It's not there.
This is why it's important to try and get all 22 amino acids,
Right.
because there's only one short, the thymus then cannot make the antidote to help fight that bacteria that now is in my body, and my body will now get very sick.
So are you saying my immune system now is compromised?
Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. And to be able to get all 22 every day is just
It's
so
hard, really
difficult.
hard to do with
Yeah.
just food alone and diet alone.
Absolutely.
Every day.
So that's why when I was introduced to Neolife with all 22 amino acids from you, I went, oh my goodness, this is my foundation to make sure that my body can fight whatever happens to come my way.
Yeah. So that's so important to make sure you're having a good quality protein drink with all 22.
All 22
acids.
for your immune system. Well, thank you
Thank
for helping me with this
you.
demonstration. And know that if you'd like to try this, the shake does come in creamy vanilla or in berries or in rich chocolate.